We are out of gas. All right, so we are on an epic rugged adventure with OnX Offroad. We got the OnX Offroad bus here. We got the Robbie Lake Nation bread van, overlanding rig right behind us. And look where we woke up this morning, on the north rim of Lake Powell. We almost froze to death last night, but we're here. And we're gonna get some breakfast cooked because we have a 119 mile extravagant drive to go on today. We're gonna show you guys all the fun while utilizing our OnX Offroad maps. And we're gonna show you the entire trail. We're gonna have an interactive folder that you can download onto your phone with your OnX Offroad and check out where we've been, see all the photos and all the excitement that we are living, and you get to live with us. But when in Rome, cook some breakfast. Whiskey, whiskey, go on, go. Go on, whiskey. Guys, meet whiskey. Let that heat up. We'll get some tortillas down. Because if we're gonna go on some rugged adventure today, we gotta be full. We'll get the boss one first. There you go. Camping doesn't have to suck. Who would have thought that a bread van that we built could drive us to such cool places?
Not just a bread van.
Yeah, not just a bread van. We also built that bus, and everybody laughed at us. Look at what we're in. It's kind of cool, actually. So last night we came in at about 7 o'clock to Alstrom Point. It's on the north side of Lake Powell. This place is beautiful. Set up camp, got inside the RV, froze to death. Colton became an icicle in his tent. And Josh and his girlfriend slept perfect in the OnX Offroad bus. But it is time to clean up, put our beds away, and we're headed to the next spot.
Human life over there.
No way. Oh no. We got spotted! Hey, somebody found us. But that's fine, because we're leaving anyways. They didn't realize that we had the best lookout. This rugged adventure is cool, and we're headed to another spot. So let's clean up camp and let's get out of here.
All right, welcome to Crib Edition. We're gonna show you my crib. I got the Ozark Trail 7x7. Fits one queen blow-up mattress. And it's a typical tent. It's the one that if you were drawing a tent, this is the one you would draw. So let's check it out. All right, we got this massive front door. And when you poke your head in, what do you got there? One pillow, one queen mattress. Check out my light, right there. You can't go wrong with this Ozark 7x7, 8-frame tent. Sleep like a king.
All right, so we're getting ready to leave my most favorite camping spot ever. I realized my steering was coming apart. So with driving vehicles that you build, things vibrate, they loosen up. Luckily, Colton found this nut, and I realized it goes to my steering U-joint. Would have been a bad thing to lose, steering while driving. So get this tightened up and we're hitting the road. All right. Luckily, we had our Milwaukee pack out. Now, this is the most prepared we've ever been in our entire life, right? Literally. We brought garbage bags, pack in, pack out, sockets, you know, got everything. We got our Badlands jack. We used that to level up the RV last night. That was cool. Got a first aid kit for all the paper cuts me and Colton keep getting. We're out of here. All we gotta do is shut the back, pin it, and we're hitting the dusty, dirty road. All right, the time has came. We're leaving Alstrom Point, and where are we headed?
Smoky Mountain Overlook.
Okay, so we're gonna be headed back to the main road, taking a Y, and we're going to Smoky Mountain Overlook, and I think it's gonna be super awesome. The RV's doing awesome, the OnX Offroad bus is doing awesome. We got a super fun trail ahead of us, so let's go continue our rugged adventure. All right, we made it back to the main road. like there's some pine over there. But anyway, a pretty cool spot that we woke up to this morning. Now we're headed down to Third Road. Had to do another cool spot on the front adventure. But we're following our OnX Offroad map that we planned this trip out. So we're doing a big loop. We'll show you guys that here in a little bit. But I think we've got about 20 miles, 30 miles, and then we'll show you guys some cool spots we have to hit. We are climbing, I think it's Grand Staircase Escalante Monument, but I'm not totally sure. The old red man's doing it. Look at this. Crazy views. We got a bus in front of us. All right, we just made it up a bunch of switchbacks on Smoky Mountain Road. I'm gonna call this the Smoky Mountain Road Lookout, because you can look out. You can see Lake Powell over there, which is so awesome. But you can see this road. It just winds all the way up here. So we're gonna be going back out to the road and going, I think it's called Left Hand Fork or something like that. We're gonna be following it for about 20, 30 miles and going on a route that Josh from OnX has never been on. I've never been on this before, but this is super awesome. This rugged adventure is turning out so cool. Like we told you before, we're utilizing our OnX Offroad maps. So I'm able to look and just see right where we're at. This is where we started in Big Water, went up Smoky Mountain Road. We turned and we came out to Alstrom Point Lookout, which was right there. That was overlooking Lake Powell. We doubled back, came back out to the fork. Now we're headed up here. We just got up here to, I put waypoint for Smoky Mountain Road Lookout. Now we're gonna be going up here. Oh, it's Left Hand Collet Canyon Road. That's where we're headed. At some point we'll probably stop for some lunch, but we really couldn't have chose a better day.
Oh, beautiful.
This is way beautiful. Let's hit the road, folks. We're just about to the fork in the road. I didn't think we're gonna go up that river. It does. So I guess we're doubling back on that river.
Hopefully drive off the river.
It's going up a river. The route I built, this may not be a road. Is that ice?
Yeah.
Live by. We don't have any idea where we're going, but we're going there.
All right, you guys seen it. That is a river we're driving up. It turned out pretty cool because when it first started, it was all open. But now we're just cruising along like the ridge, some sandstone rocks. Cliffs, you should say.
Supposedly there's a road up here that this connects to. We're trying to find it.
So when we get up here, we're gonna stop. Then we're gonna wait for the bus to come pick us up. We're gonna treat it like the bus stop. Hopefully they know to come pick us up.
We're on a rugged adventure. This is rugged and adventurous.
Yeah, none of us have been in this area, so mystery where we're going. So as I'm standing here thinking, is it really a rugged adventure if you're not driving up a riverbed?
Probably not.
And on that trail, like, that's
cattle.
Yeah.
Well, we've been waiting at the bus stop for the bus to get here and it's not coming. We don't hear anything.
I can't imagine why.
Why?
Robbie literally said, hey, I'm gonna go check this out. And now we're checking it out for like 5 miles.
Well, it was doing great.
Yeah?
So why stop?
Josh is gonna yell at us. He'll be like, you guys don't know what you're doing.
He's gonna be so.
You don't follow rules.
We followed the map. The map took us on a good road.
Yeah.
He has all our food.
He does. No, we have steaks.
Ooh, how are we gonna cook them?
We'll start a fire.
We'll start fire and cook them.
Well, there's a lot of flat rock. We'll warm up.
Oh, 100%. There's the bus! Yes!
It's probably like,
I've never been so happy to see you!
Found you!
Dude, it stays the same the whole way.
No,
He's not happy.
What, bro?
It's rugged
Oh, it's excellent.
and adventurous.
I was like, did they just...
No, she's all, you literally told Josh she'll be right back, you're just gonna go a little ways, and then you didn't stop. I think it was still good. We went about another mile and just stopped, but it's this the whole way. All right, so what we've decided, obviously this is a creek, but on the map system, it's an undefined road. So we don't want to go down it and cut across and have any issues. So we're gonna turn around, reroute on our OnX, and we're gonna take a different road back down tomorrow, but we're gonna go about 5 miles and find us a place to camp tonight. So we gotta set up camp, cook some good food, and build a fire. You know, ever do by the fire, Colin? All right, so we went down this creek. Thought it'd go to a road, it didn't go to a road, so turned around, found the bus, now we're here. It's getting dark, it's getting cold. Gotta go find somewhere to camp for the night. We don't know where. Now our plans have changed. That's what happens when you're on an adventure. We're gonna go find the perfect spot. Oh, he made it. Thought the bus was gonna get stuck. Back up the road and came down. So it can't be for sure. Well, we just started sputtering back there, and I think we might be running out of gas. Oh, that one sucks. Maybe not, but it definitely sputtered. I don't know if maybe the gas lost, I got an air pocket or something, but that's not good for business. So we're trying to beat the sunset so we can find camp and get set up before dark. We're going about 5, I think we're going 5 miles back the way we came from. See, the sun's on the other side of that ridge. That's where we need to be. Like backfiring. We're out of gas.
In the middle
Of nowhere.
I feel like this was because Robbie was like, oh yeah, we're so prepared. We are not prepared. We forgot gas. How do we forget gas?
I think we're on the hill. We're on the hill.
the pickup because it's on the backside.
Oh no. We're running out of gas. So I need to get flat for it to start. Just back up and I'll hook my winch up, but what's down there?
I was just seeing if this could be a camp spot.
This is part of the venture, right?
Yeah. Gotta get to a flat spot.
Hey, Josh can always pull us into town. The only thing else I can think of is the air filter's so plugged.
Gas. Gotta be the gas.
Yeah.
Unless the air filter's plugged, but it's gotta be the gas.
Was it because I stopped or was it sputtering already?
It was sputtering, but I think when it's going and sloshing, it's picking up fuel. I think we go as far as we can go. Less we have to do to go get gas. Oh, it's got gas. It's about halfway up there. I think what it was just on the
Well, we have that center baffle thing, so I wonder if it flows.
It's about half.
Oh, sick.
But yeah, come look. Come verify.
Oh, yeah.
Like a rodeo. No. I don't want to find out what's going to happen. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh God.
Just have faith. Anybody have faith? Come on. Come on, sweet girl.
Oh, the turn is somewhere up here.
That's it.
Come on. Come. So pressured up there.
Didn't pressure up. That sounds dry.
Yeah, because it's timed, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's not pressuring up, it's just...
Just say we're out of gas.
We are out of gas.
in the middle of nowhere.
That's bone dry.
Yeah.
So now we need to figure out what we're gonna do.
This is the most epic adventure.
What do we do now?
Get service and call Matt.
Wait, for real? Why don't we just
Bring
go
us 5
get
gallons of gas.
We're freaking hours from town.
Josh is gonna be like, you guys took off. How much diesel do you got?
3/4 of the tank?
Oh, you're golden.
Yeah.
But how far from town are we?
I think we're like dead center of Big Water in Escalante.
It might be smarter to go to Escalante, get a gas tank, and come back.
Damn, you silly. You brought a rock roller on a couple 100 miles.
A 100 mile. You know what?
Okay.
I never said I was good at camping.
But look at us. We out here.
We out here, boy. This just became not fun anymore. With hydraulic steering, you lose steering when it doesn't start. So, we're gonna see how far we can steer with no steering.
Is it just running just fine?
Running just fine. I think it might be the air cleaner. It's idling, but as soon as I hit the gas, it dies.
It could be.
We can rule the air cleaner out. So we'll put that back on. I think our only option is to get this somewhere and we'll go into a town and get some more gas. What kind of rugged adventure would it be if we didn't have some sort of an issue?
Exactly.
He'll just fly here.
What did you say? So I just told Emery that we were having fun. What did you say?
It's not fun.
This is too fun. This is an adventure. And we are on a rugged adventure.
This is why you always bring a friend.
Yeah, well, we have a friend with a helicopter. We could just call Dave and say, hey, we need gas flown in.
He just drops it down with a freaking winch.
I bet you anything that if we got a hold of him and said, hey man, I'm in a bad situation, I need you to bring your helicopter, he would fly down here. Just for the fun of it. Pure enjoyment. And look at this, just for the record, for those of you that think that there's no steering when your engine's not on, I am steering just fine. I was actually one of those people that didn't think, oh. We need our kinetic rope.
Did we just teach Josh how to recover?
Yeah. Josh is now a recovery expert. All right, so we found our camping spot. right here. You see me? Look, this is the camping spot. We got some wood. We don't even have to really forage for our fire. So we're gonna pull down in here. I put in a request with my friend with a helicopter, and so he's gonna bring us some gasoline and he's gonna drop it in the middle of the night. So in the morning we'll be able to fuel up and drive on out of here. But anyway, we got some steaks to cook, we got some camping to do, and some rugged adventure stuff to do. So let's do it. All right, we got Mountain Man Colton on the job. He's gonna flint the fire. Maybe, we'll see. I brought a lighter just in case. We don't want a lighter though. I just brought it. Billy Bob. Ooh. So we got the bread van pulled in, got the OnX bus. We're getting dinner set up. We're gonna be cooking some bone-in ribeye tonight. So Colton's got a goal that he wants to start his own fire. So we're not gonna use the lighter for now, but I'm about to go get it. I went to go get the lighter and Colton got it with his flint. We got fire. All right, let's get that puppy brewing. Good job, Mountain Man.
I always wanted to build a fire with flint.
Such a man.
You make it look so easy on YouTube.
I know. Well, you just made it look easy on YouTube.
What's on the menu tonight, boys?
Making peppers and onions and quesadillas and bone-in ribeye. We're living like kings. All right, so we are going to be seasoning this with obviously our Meat Church, because Meat Church is the best. This is not sponsored, but it's dang good. Morton Nature Seasoning. We're going to be hitting it with that Montreal steak and good old-fashioned salt and pepper, plus an entire stick of butter. That's the key. Come at me in the comments. Every bite is a heart attack. This is a big bone-in ribeye. All right, so we're all fed, we're tired, we're gonna get our bed set up and we're going to sleep. So we're gonna see you guys in the morning. So it is tomorrow. All right, good morning. Last night was frigid cold. Luckily we had the RV and the bus, and we got the boss here trying to take Colton's thunder and start his fire.
Oh, back up. Oh!
Yeah, keep scraping. Spark after spark.
What's hard?
If it starts, we got this blower right here too, and you can give it some turbo.
Yeah, I got a turbocharger here.
Okay. This is done.
You got it. It feels so good after you get it down closer to the big tail. Right there. Down below on that.
No.
So close. Don't give up. You got it.
I quit. I'm gonna go get a freaking lighter.
No, don't get a lighter. It feels so cool after you get it.
It's not cool.
Put it down on the rest, on the paper towel. Yeah.
Take away with you. You already have 5 started.
He'd have had the whole forest on fire.
It's going. See, look at
I
that.
know it's going. Ain't my first rodeo.
Burn, baby, burn.
Did you guys see that? Did everybody watch?
Yeah.
I got it.
Demery got it to light. Last night, right before bed, we did our part and we put all the coals out. It's for responsible campers. Now, somewhere in this wilderness, our friends dropped us 15 gallons of gas last night while we were sleeping. So hopefully we'll be able to find them here in a little bit and get the old RV started up, and we'll be on our way on our day 3 of the rugged adventure. But first, we're making breakfast. Nailed it. Sometimes you gotta turbocharge that fire. Over here we have Colton harvesting wood the easy way with a hatchet. Yeah. Gonna get it rolling. Looks to me like it's rolling coal. What more do you need in life?
Looking delicious. And we got whiskey. Come here, whiskey. Come here. Come on.
Eating leftover steak and sausage breakfast burritos. All right, so we just finished up breakfast, and I just got a random text from a fellow that's gonna save the day for us. And he, during the night, brought us some gas, dropped me a waypoint, so I pulled it into OnX Offroad. Check this out. Look, 15 gallons of gas. Click on it. Oh, what do you know? Look at that. Perfect. Let's go find it. Let's get that thing started. That's perfect. There's 3 tanks. Look, there's even a funnel. How does this happen? So we're gonna use our OnX navigation to navigate to this waypoint. So here we go. Let's go find it. It just says it's arrived because it's, oh, look at that. Oh, there it is. Found it.
Looks just like the picture.
It looks just like the picture. How weird. Watch it be water.
Oh, that'd be
rough.
real rough.
Feeling tough?
No? Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Let's go put some gas in it.
I don't know what's wrong with it. You got no gas in it. So we're on Smoky Mountain Road in Grand Staircase, Escalante National Park, whatever it's called. And we got gas brought into us. This is awesome. I think we need a fuel gauge.
It's gonna work.
That funnel's not gonna work. We're gonna have to use these EPA proof.
I have an idea.
What?
Check it out.
Funnel?
It's gonna take forever. So we got the jack handle. We made ourselves a funnel so we don't spill.
That was definitely empty.
Yeah, well, it's like. We now know that we get about 1 mile per gallon. All right, we got gas in it. Colton,
What's up?
let's see if it'll start. Wish us luck. Woo! I know what's wrong with it. Had no gas in it. All right, so we're getting ready to take off. We're gonna be going down Heads of the Creek Road, which is that way. So our trip's gonna be the same amount of mileage, but we've just had to reroute because yesterday's creek incident. But let's go check out what we can find on our adventure.
Let's do it.
Kind of a cool road. Kind of wilderness, but rocky. It's got a pretty decently groomed road. This might be the most rock crawling we do. We got like a dip into this river, but the bus just slammed its hitch. So we're on 42, so we'll probably not even touch it, but oh, that was nothing. So I just want to show you where we're at on the map. This is where we started our day out at, where our 15 gallons of gas was. Came across this green route. This is the Heads of the Creek Road. Came around, we've zigged, we've zagged. Now we're kind of going back down. We're going to be going to Left Fork, John Henry Canyon. Then we double back down to Tibbs Spring. And then we're either going to go down Nipple Butte Trail or we're going to go the other way into Wawee Hoodoos Trailhead, back into Big Water. So it's the loop we're making. And you can see we went there, here. We're making a big loop on our rugged adventure, but so far this is turning out awesome. We're having a lot of fun. Really cool to be able to get out into nature, especially in something that you built. And the only thing that goes wrong is you run out of gas because we didn't check the fuel mileage. That's fine. I think we're about to come up on a cattle drive. We just passed one of the cattle herders' house. There was a trailer and a bathroom and a water tank and all the other good stuff, and now I see cows. Look. So we're about 3/4 of the way back to Big Water, and we came up on a gate. So one thing we want to make sure, and I'm sure you guys are aware, if you go through a gate and you open it, close the gate. So look how pretty this is. And we have driven a long, long way.
Yeah. From all the way
over there,
far as you can see.
all the way over here. Yeah. Literally on the top of that ridge, as far over as we can see, we were on that. Yeah.
Closed.
Make sure you close your gates. So, starting to get later in the day. We're at about 4 o'clock. We've been going all day, you know, just taking our time, making sure that this adventure, that we're soaking everything in. That way, when you guys get on your OnX Offroad map and you check out where we've been, we're going to give you, you know, basically the duration. This is about, so 2 nights, 3 days. We've been going, what, probably 40, 50 miles a day? Maybe
Yeah,
40.
and we've been having long mornings and making good breakfasts
Yeah.
and kind of
Just
taking
really-
our time, but
Yeah.
that's kind of what you're doing out.
Trying to enjoy it. We're enjoying our adventure. But anyway, looks like we're just about to basically a straight shot that's going to take us right back down into big water. So we're pretty close to the end. Now my door's wedged. So I don't know if you can try to push on the bottom,
Push it in.
like the very bottom. There you go.
Oh.
Josh had the touch. All right, well, door got stuck. We unstuck it. We just went through another gate and got it all locked up. Now we're about 5 miles from big water. So I just checked on my OnX maps and it told me.
Does it have like distance?
Yeah.
Oh.
The cat has distance. I think we're running out of gas again. That's why we have 5 gallons in the mud. So now we get a hot rod it. But we're like so close to big water. Might make it. I was just on a weird angle. Woo! And I had just got done telling the boss, we're so close. And then, gotta drive it like I stole it. Like last night.
I don't think that
It's helping.
gas.
It's helping.
I think I'll
Oh, it's helping. That helps everybody.
Oh my god.
Level.
I think that's a sign that we're running out of gas again.
I guess this is as good a place as ever to put gas in it. This is why we
Hey,
saved,
we're on a slant
Hey,
like this though.
I know, this is why we saved 5 gallons to get us home. Kind of a cool area for some pictures.
Yeah.
We almost made it back to civilization. But this is why we saved 5 gallons. Because we knew, at least, if we're gonna run out, we know we have gas. So we'll put the 5 in, take some pictures, and we'll get back to big water. Are you laughing?
What?
Were you giggling?
Yeah.
You think this is funny? You're stranded too. She's just as stranded as us.
I'm not stranded.
This thing gets like 1 gallon per mile.
Well, we could do the math, and that would be pretty terrible. Because you just put 10 gallons in there, and we only went 40 miles.
So it's about 4 miles per
I'll have to
gallon.
double check, but we didn't go far. I think it was 40 miles.
So yeah, 4 miles per gallon.
How many more miles do we have to go?
2 miles as the bird flies. So probably 12. We got 5 gallons, that means we can make it 20 miles. Demery, crank it. If it don't start, I'll be sick. Whoa! Shut it off! You're not prepared to drive. I forgot it's in gear. I wanted it to take off the cliff. Yeah, why didn't you get in the driver's seat? There's no steering wheel. What were you thinking?
The steering wheel's off.
Steering wheel's off. It's in gear. That was psycho. All right, so we are just about done with our rugged adventure. It's been 3 days, 2 nights, and some awesome scenery. So we had our trail guide with us, Josh. Josh is from OnX Offroad, and this is Whiskey. Whiskey's been our trail dog. So we have seen some really awesome places. We camped right above Lake Powell at Alstrom Point, which when we woke up, it was breathtaking. It was amazing. The views out there are incredible. It's absolutely worth coming to Southern Utah and checking it out. From there, we were able to take off and go about 50 miles north We ended up rearranging our route, which is the nice thing with OnX Offroad is you can, if you find a route that's not going to work, you can recalculate and find another route. So we backtracked, ran out of gas, pulled ourselves to a campsite, made dinner, camped for the night, and then woke up, and today we were able to get some gas, throw some gas in that thing, and now we're here. We've drove about, we don't know exactly, maybe 40 miles today, so we're probably going to be around 100 miles total. Not totally sure, but we will figure that out and put an on-screen picture of the mileage that we've traveled. So now we're just looking at the sunset out here in the distance, overlooking this breathtaking view. So if you guys are considering coming to Southern Utah, this map is going to be inside OnX Offroad. So all you got to do is download the map, get yourself a free membership, a premium membership, or an elite membership. Elite is going to give you the most options. You guys will be able to open up the folder that we have created of this entire route. It's going to have waypoints, it's going to have camping suggestions, it's going to have pictures, it's going to have all the stuff that we've been doing. We got a close gas station that'll be on the map. That way, when you guys come out here, and you think you're getting 10 miles per gallon, but you're really only getting 2 miles per gallon, bring some gas jugs, fuel up before you hit the road. That way you won't get stranded. We didn't get stranded because luckily we had a way to get gas. But you might not have that same way, so make sure you guys plan ahead. Bring enough food to provide yourselves meals the entire time you're here. Bring enough camping gear, bring blankets. If you're gonna come in January like we did, it's really cold.
It was a little rough in the morning.
But it's not bad.
That's why you start a campfire, right?
Yeah, we started a campfire, but if you're gonna come down here, just be prepared and check the area, check the map, take a look at everything. There's about 6,000 feet of elevation change.
Yep.
So
go from the bottom
rise
to the top
and fall. This rugged adventure has been awesome, so thank you OnX Offroad, and these views are awesome.
You can only end that with a good high five.
All right,
Is that good enough?
Yeah, that was great. Let's get back into big water. All right, we just left the Grand Staircase Escalante Monument, so that must mean we're close to being back. All right, so we made it back to the truck. The only time I had to put it in four-wheel drive was just loading it on the trailer, so I would say that's a success. We ran out of gas, but we had gas, so that's not really an issue. Thank you, OnX Offroad, for making this happen. This rugged adventure was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you click the link in the description. Get yourself OnX Offroad so you can see the entire path that we took in an awesome folder that you can open up inside OnX Offroad. And stay tuned, there's gonna be a bunch more rugged adventure videos coming out. We'll have information on that as it happens. So as always, we appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, go check out this one.